It's me. Let's see what happens. Will they tell you that I'm live? We'll find out. I'm sitting in the dark. I am sitting in the dark. I just ate dinner and I'm full. Oh my God, I'm full. That's over there. This is JLJ this evening. And it's 9:22 p.m. So it's not JLJ after dark, even though it is dark. It's not JLJ after dark, but it's JLJ this evening. It's still mid-evening for me. I ate too much. I had some food from Amazon Fresh. I had one of their pre-made meals. It was good portions, perfect portions, everything. So good. A pulled pork thing with some greens. It was good. It was good. Hi, Tony JC. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna ask you guys a question in a sec. Once my folks come on, how are you, Tony? I had another man in my room today. Anthony, one of my voice actors, he came over for the first time. I had Matt and Kat at my house. They came for the first time. I've had more visitors at my house in the last week than I have had in 3 years. No one comes to see me in Inglewood. They just don't. So I was like, okay. They get to be like, it's funny, I know. Well, Tony, I can tell you and other viewers, me and Anthony are doing a new show based on sex. It's going to be called The Hard Conversations. We are in the planning stages. We recorded a teaser today. It will be audio only. We don't need any visuals. We'll have guests on and stuff, but we're going to talk about all the variety. We came up with 70 topics that are all sex related, like sex and religion, sexual positions, sex and food, sex and culture, our first times. We have all kinds of stuff, from serious to silly to sexual. So we're very excited to have that coming out. So Tony, get ready for that. That'll be out maybe by next month. We're working on right now. I have some exciting things happening on JLJ, but we came up with that today. So I'm very excited. I actually have to type up everything that we talked about and send it to them and finalize it. But I thought I'd come on and talk to you guys instead. I got so much work to do. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna come on and talk to you guys. We're still on. We're coming at your plate. I say you're coming. They are men, women, older, younger. It's funny, but no, it's been Hi Leopardess. It's been very nice actually having visitors. I love showing off my garden, my house, and it was just nice. I mean, it feels like pre-pandemic, I had people coming all the time. Once the pandemic hit, nobody goes to anybody's house anymore. I mean, LA, it was really bad here. COVID was really bad here, so we just didn't visit. And so it's been really nice to have people come over. I can serve them water, or drinks, that kind of stuff. It's been very nice. It's been and I personally have needed it. I've been feeling a little depressed and everything. I'm tired of my situation, so it's kind of like it's nice for like 4.5 hours today. I did not think about my family stuff. It was very, very nice. Hi, Pikes Peak Entertainment. It was very, very nice. So that was kind of it was wonderful. It was wonderful. I needed it. You just need friends. You need people you can laugh and talk with sometimes, and it is just not good. You slept today from 10 to 6 p.m. As you say, I'm good. You slept. Is that a typo? It said sleeted. I'm assuming was it sleep. But it just felt very nice to have people over. And we talked partially business, and we talked slept. I feel I slept. You were tired, I'm sure. That sounds wonderful. That's 8 hours or whatever. That's good. Um, it was just nice. You know what I mean? It's just something. It was just nice. And it's funny to meet these people who I feel like I know, but we've never met in person. Going Zooms and phone calls and text and email. To meet them in person, it's a trip. It's a total trip. In person, and it's awkward at first, but then you're happy. And because I live far away from everybody. I don't live in Hollywood. I don't live in West Hollywood. I don't live in the Valley. Um, and which I'm so glad I don't. I don't want to be in it 24/7 where everything is. I'm glad I'm away from it. So it feels so I like where everybody loves coming down to where I live. It's very comfortable, it's quiet, everything. I'm near the beach, I'm near the airport and all this stuff, so it's nice down here. But I'm just like, yeah, I don't like those areas. So it's just when they finally get down here, they're like, "Oh my god, I love it." I'm like, "Of course you love it. It's fun down here." So you both slept. That's really good, Tony. That's really good. That's very good. But several things I want to talk to you guys about. So I have that new show coming out, so that'll be very exciting. Right. You can and Tony can listen to it. You don't have to watch us. You can listen to it in your ears. Um, it'll be on all. I'll get it approved on all the audio programs. So wherever you get your podcasts, look out for that. And I have another podcast I'm working on too. We got sponsorship for it, so money came in a little bit. That was kind of nice. Thanks to Doug Hess, and so we're working on that. Um, yeah, we're just JLJ Media. We're working. We're hustling. We're working. We're waiting for this actor strike to be over. I'm wearing one of the shirts. So we're waiting for it to be over because we're all ready. All of us are ready. I just never really realized how much this town is an industry town. That also means everything industry adjacent has been affected. Dry cleaners, restaurants, it's everything. Stores. Everything has been affected, and we're ready. And so many of my friends have not worked in so long. And they've been trying side hustles and all these. I'm like, they need to work. So I know that the people who are negotiating have been going to the table every day, and those producers are trying to shuck and jive, but we ain't doing that. So hopefully it'll be ending soon. That'll be nice. Next week, next Friday, my Christmas album comes out. So Silver Bells and Disco Balls. I'm very proud of it. I'm very excited for you guys to hear it. It's on my SoundCloud page now if you want to get a preview, and it's doing very well. People are totally listening to it. But I have a lot of Christmas music coming out, and Christmas music that I've been out before that always do well. Christmas is very lucrative for JLJ Media. So I'm very excited. Next week's my first Christmas album. Very excited. What I was going to ask what the should I is. There's only 8 of you on here, but I still value your opinions. My plans changed. I was supposed to be gone. I was supposed to be gone next weekend. That's not happening. So I have no Zoom events this weekend or next weekend. And it's already too late to try to do something on Saturday. I mean, I would, but I know people could that fast. But I'm wondering, should I do a Zoom next Sunday? Or next Saturday, so next Sunday. Well, actually, or Sunday too. Should I do a Zoom next weekend? Because also next weekend, well, I guess I could do a soap show on Sunday. But I mean, should I do one? That was my kind of, should I do one? So I don't have one for another 2 weeks. I'm like, should I do it, or what should it be? Like, what kind of Zoom should it be? I'm working on February's Zooms, so we'll have November, December, January, February all taken care of. Hi, Sis Sam, how are you? But I'm trying to decide, should I do one next weekend? So I'm asking you guys. I'm asking, if I do my morning show, I ask people on morning show. Hi, Beautiful Ashes. Hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome watching. So I'm trying to decide, should I do one? Because it would be November 4th. if I did one. I forgot. Should I just do another like piece of soap Zoom or just a get together or I don't even know what to call it. But I was like, I don't have one happening in 2 weeks. So I'm like, should I do one? I'm actually going to be in town. I'm not doing anything. I have nothing special going on. So I was wondering if I should. So you 8 people watching, what do you guys think? Should I put in a poll question? Maybe I'll put in a poll question. Make it easier. You guys can just kind of start a poll. Should I do a Zoom on Saturday, November 4th? It's that easy. Should I do a Zoom? If you say no, it's fine too. I'm just gonna I'm gauging everybody's interest. If I should do one on Saturday the 4th. Do because on Christmas. I could. It could be anything. I can do a Zoom about anything. I can do a Zoom about anything. So please vote if you're checked in. Vote. I could do another poll and ask you, well, what should I do a Zoom on? Because I literally have no Zooms for the next 2 weeks because I thought I was gonna be out of town. That didn't happen. So good. Okay, good. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, sis. It's rough, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah, thank you. That was very fun. And Homegirl works it out. You know, they're good. Thank you, Leopardess. That one was almost 5 hours, Leopardess. Shit. Am I doing another marathon? What's going on here? Um, yeah, they last. So I'm saying, I mean, like, because I can always throw something up, and that's not too hard, and promote it. So I'm like, should I do one? It's fun talking to you guys, hanging out. So I'm like, I just have to think about. So everybody's saying yes so far. That's enough time. I mean, that's after payday for a lot of people. Do a sex Zoom. We were doing one of those in December. I mean, I would do it on Saturday. I would do a sex Zoom on Saturday. I gotta do one. Who would come to it? I mean, I could do one and see if folks come to it. I know some folks who want to come to it. But is that too soon? Is that too much? It could be another soap Zoom, just an extra soap Zoom. It could be a question and answer Zoom. It could be whatever you guys want it to be. A happy hour, just hang out. Another mental health kind of chat. It could be anything you want. So whether there's yeses, it could be anything you want. I mean, we can make it whatever we want to be. I can call it an everything Zoom. Whatever you want to talk about, we talk about. It could be that too. Just saying, we move around because I love talking about all kinds of stuff. Like we get me fun, you know. And ask some of my folks so they can come through. Because my show is JLJ this evening. So it's nighttime. You can't see. I have lights on. I have like Christmas lights. I have like little lights on. It's just I wanted something soft. Something soft. That's why I'm in the dark. But I have lights everywhere. I have lights outside on. It's very calming right now. And it's nighttime. I don't want to be hyped up. Look at Tony's like, now all of a sudden Tony brings up and he's like, oh no, just kidding. Just make it a regular Zoom. I'm like, I didn't mean to say anything. I'm like, okay, Tony. Yeah. So Tony's all talk. That's what he is. All talk. Yeah, Peter Zoom. You know that will never happen. Not in my lifetime. Not on my network. That will never happen. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. That will not be happening. I'm thinking I could call it the first ever everything Zoom. I could do that. I'm sure I gotta find intro music. Now, girl, it's so dark. I'm like, I can't see what's going on. Intro music. So I always got work to do. We're Doug. Well, he's coming. He's going to come to. He came to the last adult Zoom, so he's going to come to the next one in December. He's coming to it. Lights, clicks, Alexa. That's really good. I probably could. I don't have that capability here. Well, so you don't have sis, you don't have Zoom on your phone, or do you have a tablet, or you don't because you can have free Zoom. You don't have to pay for it. You have just the basic functions. And you don't have to have your camera on. You can come on without your camera. You can come on without a camera. You come on with your camera. You don't have to speak. You can just. There are folks who come and just listen. They have a great time. There are folks who come. I've never seen what they look like. They just come and hang out. Because I was talking to Anthony today, and we were talking about how I have a lot of stories. We could call it a story time Zoom, where everybody shares stories. We just share stories about our lives, and it could be really cute. But I'm thinking almost what Tony you were saying. Maybe I'll call it like JLJ's Everything Zoom. That could be funny. Where we talk about everything and anything. Like any subject, any story, just like something. Like we're onto something, Tony. That could be something good actually. So if someone wants to talk about sex, we can, or relationships, or the soaps, or clothing, or shopping. We can talk about anything. So far, so far the votes are like yes. Maybe I will throw something together. My grandson is hanging in there. Um, there's some family stuff going on that I can't really talk about right now. But we have some stuff going on. But to answer your question, he's hanging in there. You like the late night chats? Yeah, there's a few of these. I mean, I've been tired the last couple of nights because I've been working a lot, so I haven't been able to do them. But he said, I'm awake. I had a really good day today, which I'm learning day by day. This was a good day. I'm re-energized. I have some projects I'm working on, some stuff, ending and everything. So that's a good title too, Leopardess. That is in everything. Zoom. That's a good Leopardess. I wrote down Leopardess. That's a good title. That's a good title. I can write any topic, any subject. This will have, any chat. Well, there's a version that I believe you don't have to pay for. It's like you don't get all the extras and stuff. But I say download it, and I think you can just set up, with your email and stuff. And I believe you get like 45 minutes or something. Or there's I use a version that you don't have to pay for it. So I send you the link, but you pay to come to my Zoom. And when you give the money for the Zoom, I send you the link. You go onto the link. And I don't know how long you can last on there. Our Zooms are between 2 and 4 hours, but you can always get an hour at least in there. I don't know how long it lasts, but yeah, so you can download Zoom for free, and then I believe you just want you have an email or whatever you set up, and I believe you have free. I pay only $15 a month, and I get unlimited everything. So or $16 a month, so it's not really that expensive either for all that I use Zoom all the time. Clearly, I'm using Zoom right now to communicate with you guys. So Tony, okay, good. Tony uses the free Zoom, so then you're fine. You can come on and stay as long as you want. Oh, well, it lasts. To me, it's user friendly. Zoom is not. You go to your app store. Go to your app store, Just download Zoom and follow the instructions. It should. I think it tells you step by step. I believe in you, sis. It would be so much fun to have you come to one of them. I said the first one you can come, leave your there's a chat too in there. You can leave your camera off, talk in the chat, and see if you like it or not. We're much freer on these because they're not recorded. Lots of tea is spilled. We have great conversations. I've cried on Zooms. I've laughed on Zooms. I've cussed on Zooms. It's all that stuff. To me, because everybody's doing Zooms now. Like everyone's doing them. All the stars, everybody's doing it because it's like going to an event and having a chat. And mine are safe. I make sure that whoever comes follows the rules. They're not rude. They're not, all these things. And so I do my best to make sure that they're not crazy. There you go, sis. See, Tony said, if he could do it, you could do it. We believe in you. Oh, so if you were watching the other night, 2 nights ago, me and Jerry Carroll were doing our race talk on Extra Connections. Then all of a sudden I was gone. My power in my whole neighborhood went off. So someone about 2 miles away from my house hit a power pole and it took out the power for 2,000 people in my neighborhood. I mean, it was crazy. It was so dark. I had to leave my house to get food. And we were like, let's go to the light. Like go to the area of LA that was lit. It was crazy. But I was live on television making a good point, and I was just like, ew, that was it. So we have 38 minutes of good conversation. My power's out for several hours of good conversation. So check it out. It's on live. I haven't watched it yet to see the ending. I haven't watched it yet. So her Zoom is free also, sis. Leopardess, everybody's saying everybody's saying it's free. Zoom is group therapy. I mean, that's the thing. We talk about everything. We have a good time. Everybody gets a chance to speak. We have it's like a safe space. And I also give out prizes sometimes. So there you go. You can win something. We kind of nice about your family. Yeah, I'll meet you. If you're left, I'll do my comment after. I haven't been online or anything. I literally had somebody I had 2 interviews this morning, then I had somebody in my house all day. I have not been online. I haven't seen it. I don't think I've seen it. But I'll look at the comments later. I'm like said, right now I have a lot of comments on my other shows and they're not good. So I just haven't. I've been like, I'm not reading the comments right now. But I will get to it at some point. So sis, I think you can do it. I think it'll be fine. So it's free for everybody. Everybody's free. It's free. You can get it for free. I know it's a free version. And then that'll be good for you. And then what happens, sis, I send you an email with the link. You literally just click the link on your tablet or your phone and it'll take you directly to the waiting room. Zoom really is super simple. It's really not complicated. It's simple. And I think you can do it. I believe you can do it. It's fun, Leopardess, to see the faces. I agree with you. It's fun to put faces to names. And because some of you guys have faces on your avatar, some of you don't. So a lot of you, I know you by your names, but I don't know your faces. Tony Moore, my chocolate twin, was at Day of Days hosting, and he met up with a girl, I should say a woman, who was one of our first fans 9 years ago. And they reunited. She's wearing a shirt. It was so cute. It was so sweet. We have the best fans. I'll tell you, we have the best followers, best fans, best viewers, best watchers. I can speak for Tony. We do not take you guys for granted. We love it. I mean, there's so many choices in this world. There are so many choices. I'm so glad you guys choose us. Oh, it's fun, sis. It really is. It's fun. You'll like it. I mean, I really think you'll like it. And for some of us who are a little lonely or upset or sad, you do feel lifted up a little bit. You get to, like I said, you get a few hours. Don't think about your stuff. You don't have to. Yep, no power. So I'm part of the LA grid. So Inglewood had power. I live in Inglewood, but LA had no power. I mean, for several neighborhoods. I mean, if you guys don't live here, but it reached at least 4 or 5 miles. There are some of the neighborhoods I go, that's like 3 miles away, and they had no power. I'll name the cities, parts of the city, but if you're from LA, you'll know this. But it was Leimert Park, View Park, Baldwin Hills, Windsor Hills, Overhill, and then my part, which is called Hyde Park of Los Angeles. It was all of that was out. And it was like a 5 mile radius. But because someone said, I heard a large boom, power went out like 10 minutes later. So they said it was a bad accident. Someone hit a pole and knocked the pole over. Because then it just trips the grid. And you're like, "Ugh, really? Really?" I think I'm gonna do this while I'm sitting here on the phone with you guys. I think I'm doing good. Last check, I lost 20 pounds, sis, in 3 months. In 2 days, it'll be 3 months total. I started on July 27th. It's almost October 27th. I go to the doctor actually on my 3 month anniversary. So I'm gonna do that. For my bushes, I don't really Candace hiding my bushes. That's pretty funny. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. But yes, my diet's going great. I've been doing really good. I still got I got a long way to go. And sometimes, girl, it is just like, but I want slow and steady wins the race. I mean, my clothes are fitting differently. I'm feeling a little different. It's all good, right? So, but someone's just like, can I just drop these extra 20 pounds now? Everyone's now. I guess I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My problem is trying to get my background right on my phone. Background, no problem. My computer, phone, they don't show it's right. Yeah, I heard the phone. I don't sound using my phone. I heard it's very different, Leopardess, on the phone. I have heard that. So thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Everybody's saying yes. I think I'm gonna make a flyer right now while I'm on the phone with you guys. You guys better sign up. Well, I want you to sign up. Um, I'm going to I'll make the flyer right now. I have a template, so I'm gonna do it right now. Hi, Cherie. Cheesecake sounds good. I love cheesecake. Making it right now. JLJ's and Leprous. I'm gonna actually use your title, so you can actually take credit. JLJ's Annie and every. Okay, we see. So you don't ever get to have a chat first, right? Well, I did not too long ago. You must have missed it um before this all the strikes happened. I sat down with Michelle Stafford. That's my girl. We sat down because she got nominated for an Emmy. So go on YouTube or go under Wine Army Spotlight and look up Michelle Stafford. I know we sat down and talked. Oh, but was it live? Did I do it live or did I do recorded? That I don't remember. Okay, so since I'm not sure, but at least watch the recording one. I mean, watch the recorded one. I can't remember if we did it live or not. I mean, Cobb. making a fly right now. I was without power for 2 hours. I like Zoom because we can post pictures. Some people will be, yes, you can do you can do all kinds of the chat, and there's a chat in the Zoom, folks. So you can do anything in the chat. Everybody's saying yes, okay. So that's Saturday, November 4th. Okay, I'm literally making a. I like my hair's curly, isn't it? I washed it. So I haven't conditioned it yet, but I washed it. I shaved the sides, and I washed it, so it's really curly. And I had it in a ponytail all day. Thank you, Meek. Hi, Nathan. Thanks everybody for hitting that like button. I'm literally. Double fudge brownie calling my name live ice cream. That's way too much for me. I just made the flyer. You can't really see it. Can't get it somewhere. You can't see it. I just made the flyer. I'm going to post it tonight. So of course, $10, the whole thing. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it tonight. This is going to be fun. Okay. I'll post it right now. I will show you posting chat here. It's okay with the host. Yeah, they don't do that. They don't have, yeah. They won't, they don't. So can you not post links in the chat? I'm like, can you not? I mean, you can't do pictures. There's no picture thing in here. But you can't post a link in here. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, 'cause I know it's just there's because there's so many things that you try, people it won't let you do it. So only I can do it. So that's why I tell people sometimes, well, if you type it in here, I can retype it. But I think because you're right, Beauty, because remember, I think because your business, I had to type it in there because it wouldn't let you do it. I typed it in there. I think I remember that now. link to your live, James. Can you see it? I can't see it. Only I can do it. Hi, Bridget. Only I can do it. So I can't see it. No, now that Beauty said that, I remember that now. Because she was like typing it in. They're like, well, James, I'm typing it in. I couldn't see it. So nope. Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it. You're right. It doesn't. Isn't that weird? It's so weird what YouTube does. That's so bizarre. That is so bizarre, right? I don't see nothing. That's so funny. No, I can't see nothing. Wearing my Dutch clock. Wearing my. Sorry, I'm like posting right now. I'm posting that. I'm posting new edition. Sign up. Yeah, only I can do that. Sometimes I want to share things with you guys, but I would only ask if it's okay, James. Well, yeah, as long as it's safe and sane and yeah, doesn't offend anybody. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's nothing too crazy, you can share it, you can share it. That's fine with me. Things change, Meek. Things change in life. But one of the things that I have learned this year is things can change in an instant. Things can change in an instant. And I can't control anything. Those are the things, like I said, I can't really talk about it, but there are things that change in an instant. That's all I got to say about that. One day later, I'll be able to talk about it at some point. But you can always share things with you guys. But at the moment, I can't. All I can say is that it's not happening. New edition. So yeah, I'm posting. Yes, Richard Roundtree, Shaft, Suzanne Summers, all sad, all sad. All those are sad. Yes, I agree.
What's going on, guys? Just got home and tea years ago.
People are dropping out. I'm posting a new flyer. Hi, Sherry. So Sherry, a new Zoom has been added. That's because I have no Zooms the next 2 weeks. So I'm doing a Zoom. You see the poll up there. I'm doing a Zoom on Saturday, November 4th. It's called Any and Everything Zoom. So no subject off limits. We can talk about anything you guys want. We're gonna work it out. My mother loves Timu, so yes, she gets stuff from Timu almost every day herself. So you and her are doing it together. She loves her some Timu.
Landlord Horace.
Thank you for the votes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. This is JLJ this evening. I'm on right now. I'm posting we have a new Zoom on November 4th, the Any and Everything Zoom. We just want anything you guys want. I'll probably give another big prize during that too. So I'm posting it. I'm posting it in places now so people see it. I'm trying to post this certain. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love that there's a no. I love that in this Zoom, in this thing, there's a no. I love it. That makes me happy. It makes me smile. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. I love it. I clearly you're not my audience. I love it. Bring in the yard. I don't know. I'm tagged in some stuff, but I'm not seeing what I'm tagged in.
My Dutch claws.
So people are watching. Well, I got enough votes at this point. But the fact that I have a no vote makes me smile so much. I know I might I guess my hair does look good. I mean, I literally just I didn't condition it. I washed it and I put some product in it to make it curly. I put some Miss Jessie's in here. Earlier, then I was in a ponytail all day because I was busy. I watered my plants and then I had Anthony over and then I took it out just now and I'm like, oh, okay. Very true. Things can change. Yes. Just know that things can change in an instant. In an instant. That's what I've learned. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm posting this flyer right now. If you're listening to this podcast later, I'm so sorry. I'm just like posting. I am posting. That's where it's yeah, no, I know that it is healthy. No, thank you, because I shaved the sides over the weekend. No, it's healthy. I make sure I smells good too. I really try to take care of it. I really try to. I just didn't style it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's like, "I love your hair." I'm like, I didn't style it today, but no, it's I put only good products in it, Tracy. I coddle this hair. I make sure this. I make sure it is. It my hair is good. We gonna work it out. I don't. I make sure I want my hair to last. I want it to last. Yep. We don't know. We don't play around.
My Dutch claw.
We do not play around. But yes, everybody say hi to each other. I love it. Oh, I know. I know. I love. I don't like hair products that don't smell good. There's some hair products that are good for your hair, but I want to smell good at the same time. I'm sorry, I just do because it's in your hair. You feel it. It's in your hair. I like that's just not. Okay, so I posted it there. Posted it there. Now I gotta go to X and post it there. Oh, someone's asking. So I'm not doing shots tonight. I don't. I'm not in the mood to drink tonight. I have not tried Tabitha Brown's hair products. I know she had hair products. I know she had other products. I had no idea. I have not tried her products. It does. I call it Twitter still. Like it's X. I'm like, I still call it Twitter. I still type in Twitter. It comes up. It comes up still. But I saw Shelly Chestnut. Hi, Shelly Chestnut. I guess is it morning? Well, it's late night for you, Shelly. I guess you could technically say it's morning, but it's like what 2 in the morning there. I guess I just said 2 in the morning. I just said that. Well, I'm like, you only live like two, whatever away from me. 3 hours away from me. formerly known as Twitter. And I just still call it Twitter. Or I go Twitter X. I go back and forth. I still call it that. Oh, so folks, I'm also very close to 4,000 subscribers. For some reason, I'm just inching along. I'm at 396. I'm like, come on, folks. I don't know what's going on there. Like, I'm inching along. Hi, Marlene. How are you? You do look live. Can you give us some tips about your diet, or you have a particular kind of diet? So, first of all, I don't call it a diet. I have changed the language. It's a new eating lifestyle. I'm trying to change. I feel like language is very important. So for me, I'm trying to think. I'm doing low carb, high protein diet, high fiber diet. So that's what I'm doing. So lots of protein, lots of fiber. I don't do hardly any carbs. So I do some every once in a while. I'll have some potatoes every once in a while, and some rice every once in a while, because I'm actually doing calorie counting. So the average male should have at least 2,000, 2,500 calories. So that's the basics. That's where you can start losing weight. So I'm trying to do that and under, not two under, but I'm just doing that. So I'm doing high protein, high fiber, low carb. So I don't even eat bread. I don't do a lot of pasta, none of that stuff. And then I eat lots of greens. I eat lots of. I'm basically I'm a big pescatarian. So I do lots of shrimp and fish and tuna and all that. But I also eat chicken and pork and beef. Um, and I do a lot of no salt, low sugar stuff. Also, and those are all the things I do so far. And I eat smaller portions. So those are the things I do. So that's kind of my healthier lifestyle thing. And actually, in some cases, certain white rices are actually lower in calories than brown rice and other kind of rices. So, and also I found a low carb tortillas. They call Carb Balance. And also, if you want bread, there is Carb Balance bread. But sugar is the biggest culprit. So carbs, like what Leopardus is saying, it's the carbs and sugar are the biggest problem. Biggest problem. So do I eat my feelings? This is my biggest problem. No, I don't. When I get nervous, I still can eat. I don't eat my feeling. I'm not a snacker. Don't have to worry about that. I am not a snacker. I just like food. I like to eat food. And my problem was portion size. And my problem was no exercise. I don't have any. See, I don't have. I'm not a bread. I don't have a bread weakness. I don't have a chip weakness. I don't have cookie weakness. I don't have any of that. I'm not addicted to. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm not giving that up. But other than that, no. Ice cream is my biggest problem, and I've cut that down to like once a month. Um, but I just like food. So for me, like my sister says, she's big on the snacking stuff. I barely snack. I'm just when it comes time to eat lunch, I like a good lunch. When it comes to eat breakfast, like a good breakfast, that kind of stuff. I like if I were going to talk food, I'm going to make some popcorn. We're going to talk make some popcorn. There you go. Doctor, stay away from rice. Use sugars instead of sugar. I love honey. I love carbs. Shelly, I love vegetables. I never had a problem with that. Ever since I was a kid, I love vegetables. I like vegetables with every meal. I love salads. I love cooked, braised, glazed, whatever. I love vegetables. Love vegetables. Tracy, I eat vegan ice cream now, but back in the day I could finish a peanut butter. Well, you know what's funny? There are some vegan products that I actually enjoy. I've had some vegan cupcakes that were good. I had some vegan cookies that are good. I've had, well, see, now in the ice cream department, they have the low carb ice cream, they have the no sugar ice cream. I was like, so well, say, well, Sherry, same in a black household, Latino household, and Latin household. I've got this ones from I have got so Tracy, they used to sell a chocolate cupcake that had it was no sugar. Um, and it was the bomb. Like I was like, I like the flavor and everything. And they lost it. They don't sell it anymore. I was so upset. I used to go there. I forgot. I was definitely going to do that. Whole Foods has really good cookies meals. They do. And I give you points that they do. Yeah, it's so weird. McDonald's also Leopardus. McDonald's also stopped selling. They had a cinnamon roll. His mom, and then some McDonald's have the hot fudge sundae, which I like, but some actually have the caramel sundae. They're not all of them. And I was like, hmm. So yes, but I'm not into vegan shit and all that stuff. I have a sister who is, but there are some things I will try, and let's see. You're gonna watch Shaft tomorrow. How funny. We have Zippy's Hawaiian restaurant here. I don't know that. Because we have the Hawaiian bread. We have those King's Hawaiian here in LA. Dairy Queen. We have Dairy Queen here in LA. Zippy doesn't sound happy. Yeah, I'm not into caramel ice cream. I did like the. I'm not a caramel ice cream person, but I did like the uh caramel sundae once in a while. I'm not a big caramel fan. Eh, we have Dairy Queen. We have Dairy Queen here in Inglewood. We still got them. Okay, so it's funny. So I'm sitting here. I just posted the flyer everywhere, and I'm sitting here. Someone just wrote something, responded to one of my posts on X, and it's a dumb comment. And I'm like, so I just wrote back to them. And your point is in relation to my comment. I'm like, I'm tired of some of these people. I am tired of them. They're too much. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Junior's cheesecake. I can't wait. So Sherry, a really good person that I know, is in Vegas right now. 2 weeks ago, he told me he was going to be there, and I said I should come, and he didn't act like he was excited for me to come. So I didn't make any plans. Now he's like, oh, you should come. I'm like, I can't come. Now I'm busy. Now I'm busy. He leaves Saturday. I'm like, I'm busy the rest of this week. I mean, well, it's only the rest of this week left. I said I would have come. I would have set it all up. And now he's sending me all these pictures from Vegas. I'm like, I would have came if you sounded excited when I asked a while back. I'm like, hello. But yes, I know they got Junior Cheesecake. I can't wait. James, you have Captain D's? No, we don't have that. Hershey Sunny Pies are good too. I don't know that either. Yeah, I'm not a mozzarella sticks person, so I would eat them. But I don't have Captain D's. We don't have that. Not in Los Angeles. I never heard of it before. Never even heard of it. Ice cream is my favorite. I agree with everybody in chat. Ice cream is my favorite. I had ice cream tonight. I said I'm gonna have some. I had some cookies and cream, Haagen-Dazs, and I had some. I probably ate too much, but I don't care. I don't do that. I don't do. I used to do it like 3 times a week. I stopped that. It's like once a month now. I was like, I'm done. Rotisserie chicken bites sound good. Peanut butter parfait. That sounds interesting. Now she wants ice cream. Sorry, not sorry, creamy. I don't know that. Is Sherry, is Serendipity 3 still in at Caesars? You know? Long John Silver. Okay, I know Long John Silver. We got rid of those two in LA, but I remember Long John Silver. I will be at home doing the Loki after show live on JLJ Media on Halloween. So I just had ice cream, so I'm good. I just had ice cream. I just had dinner and ice cream, so I'm good. I'm good. So I keep forgetting. I got to mention while you guys are talking about food. This is like my morning show. We also want for morning show. So underneath the video here, I have all of the Zooms for November, December, and January up here. I'm going to finish up February probably tomorrow. I'll put that up. So we'll have the next 4 months. So you guys can plan your 4 months. I can't plan March yet, but you're able to plan your 4 months. You can look it out and you can pay now, you can sign up now, it doesn't matter. I won't put you on the list. So that'll be there. So I want you guys to know that. So that's there. We have some good stuff coming up. We have some really good stuff coming up. And then it's not underneath here, but I might do, I don't know, I'll do something, but it's gonna be we have a new Zoom coming up in 2 weeks. Fun. That'll be fun. So now I gotta add that to my list while I'm sitting here thinking about it. I have so much stuff to do, you guys don't even understand. Oh, stuff. Leopards, I'll be doing the same thing. I will be also turning off my light. So dark. Hello, Flobo voice in the house. You guys, Tony, your man's here. I just yelled at him, so I think he's coming in to say hello. Yes, we're in the dark. We're keeping it low key right now. It's JLJ this evening. We're keeping it low key. So it's closed. The guy went to federal prison for tax evasion. Oh my God, Sherry, that's not hilarious, but that's crazy. I had no idea. I love the frozen hot chocolate. So I guess. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. Doing the shadow. I like what Jay said. You do the shadows. I was having this talk with the 10th floor GH folks when I met them over the weekend. Well, on Monday, I went to them on Monday. They're like, so you're JLJ. Like so we're talking about names, and I'm JLJ or I'm James Lott Jr. and how everyone falls into that. And so it's like I don't tell people to call me that. I say my name is James, whatever, but it always goes to James Lott Jr. And it was saying how they just always refer to me as James Lott. Well, Kat says she refers to me as JLJ. Matt sometimes says James, but he'll say James Lott Jr. or JL. He'll JLJ me also. And JLJ is the latest. James Lott Jr. is for the last 30 years. That's one word. But JLJ has been the latest since AfterBuzz. I think the first ones who called me that were Michael Klaus, Jeff Graham. They started saying JLJ. And then my friend Cameron was like, they call me JLJ. So I was like Cameron Lewis, CameronLewis.com. I always said that. Then he started going James Lott Jr. Then he started going JLJ. So it's funny. I never, even growing up, that was never, and I was always JJ because James Jr. or JR. My brother's JR and I'm JLJ. It's like we both have these initials as James. Okay, so James. So I know how anybody calls me James. It's so funny. I know people. I mean, that's my name. Don't wear it out. No. Well, a lot of folks do that. But it's so funny how people just fall. It's natural to me. I mean, even my mother calls me James Lott Jr. My daughter calls me James Lott Jr. James Lott Jr. So I always call her by her name, Monica Alicia, her full name. So I mean, it's just kind of funny. And I call my brother by his full. I'll be like J.R. Lamar. I always say J.R. Lamar. I do Flobo voice. I'll go Flobo voice. I do it sometimes too, Flobo voice. But I call him Flobo Bito, Flobo voice, Floyd Reyes. I call Flobo all kind of names. I go back. I move around. It just depends. When I say Flobito or say Flobo, anybody from AfterBuzz will go, Flobito.com, new content every day. Frank said the other day, Flobo. He said the other day, he goes, oh, Flobito. You know, Flobito.com the other day. We always say James is live. Yes, James is alive. And apparently you guys are liking my hair. I mean, I really didn't. I just washed it. I didn't do anything to it. I really didn't do anything to it. But it was nice having a guest in my home today. It was very nice. I've had 6 people in my house in the last week. It's been very crazy. It's like, is this pre-pandemic? Like, what's going on? I'm meeting people that I've worked with for like 3 or 4 years for the first time. And it's so bizarre. That initial meeting, you're like, when Matt and Kat pulled up to my house, they're like, first everybody notices the garden, for one. When Matt and Kat was like, oh my God, you're real. I go, I know you're real. And we hugged each other. It's like, we hugged? We like, what? Like, we're hugging each other. It's so funny. I'm meeting Anthony today in person after 2 years of voice work together. We hugged. He made tea for me. It was a lot of fun. So everyone's okay. So the last 4 people who came to my house. So Flobo's been to my house. He's been in my room. He's the only one in the chat who's been. So he'll understand this. So there's my door, my hope door. So the last 4 people who came to my house thought that was my front door. So I'm here to tell all of you, that's my back door. It sounds dirty, I get it. But that's my back door. That's not my front door. I mean, I live in the back of the house. So it's funny. So when they come in, because off to like Amanda did, off to the left of me is a whole. My room goes all the way. I can't even show it to you, but it's like it's a side. My this whole room is the length of my house. So people go, that's where your bed is. Like I literally have a bedroom area. This is my office area. My TV is right here. They're like, I thought that was your living room. I go, no, I have a walk-in closet. I have a hallway. Like I have a bathroom. Like everything. So it's funny watching their react. That's my like somebody's there. It's funny watching their reactions when they walk into my house because Maria said the same thing. Matt and Kat, Anthony, they're all like, oh. I go, yes, this is the one little area right here. I'm like, right here. You know, I don't like my back being to the door, actually, to tell you the truth. But I try setting this up over there by that window. And I like all this back here. So it's like, so I couldn't line it up enough to get it where it was just this wall. I know, Tony, as soon as I said back door, I know. As soon as I said it. Won't go any further. As soon as I said it, I was like, I was even trying to do that. But anyway, they all so it's funny to hear they all think that's my front door. That's my front door. And it's not. See, I got little lights on and stuff. They're on timers. Come on. You don't want anyone at your house afraid to come out wear a mask like myself. That's fine. I guess better be safe than sorry, right? We're a little more lax now at this point. I mean, I had COVID once. That was it. And that was back last Thanksgiving. You know, I try my best. I wash my hands, do everything I can. If there's someone with sensitive immune system, then I will wear a mask or whatever. I'll do whatever they want me to do. That's fine. But we're fine. My mother's never had COVID. She's never had it. My brother has had it. I've had it. I mean, we're not worried about it so far. We're doing what we can. Plus, I don't go out a lot. I know it's the Hope door. I see Hope up there. It's the Hope door. Everybody thinks it's the front door. It's not. But yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't. We're not gonna worry about it. It's like, well. My mother almost died, so I had nothing to do with COVID. So they try to say my stepfather had COVID, and we're like, but he never went anywhere. He was no one ever. I mean, it was just crazy. I'm your private masker, masking for money. I'll do what you want me to do. So yeah, but there's been places where like I need to wear a mask. I wear a mask on the trains. This is gross anyway in there. Shit. And I see a lot of people wearing masks on a train. There's a lot of this is gross in there, and these trains are gross. So I wear a mask on the trains, a couple of places, but I don't wear as much as I used to. I fully admit I don't wear as much as I used to. I should probably. I mean, I was very avid about that. And when I come out of a store, I always put hand sanitizer. I'm always washing my hands. That's why you're going on a Halloween cruise. You'll be wearing a mask. That actually makes sense, right? We're wearing a mask, maskuses. Well, yeah, I wear a mask on the trains. I wear a mask on the bus. You were a late holdout. And when it comes to recycled air, yeah, I wear a mask too. I don't trust these motherfuckers. I on a train, on a bus, especially I think a bus to a train, I wear a mask. Like, fuck that. I don't understand. I don't trust these people. I don't trust none of you. But I've noticed more Uber and Lyft drivers are wearing masks again. So that's kind of nice. I always carry a mask on me wherever I go. I have tons of masks. I have masks coming my ass. I have masks everywhere. So I have tons, but I always carry a mask in my purses, my bags, my backpacks. I have in my pockets. I always have a mask on me when I need it. Going to the hospital, I had to wear a mask all the time. I had COVID once too, and I don't want it again either. It was too much for me. Wear mask everywhere, very good. Wear mask everywhere, okay. Yeah, I don't wear mask everywhere. I don't. I fully admit it. There's some food places, my mail house, they wear mask. But one guy, he always wears it wrong. I'm like, it is making the rounds again. I have friends who are getting it. I have people who are getting it. I haven't gotten it, so I'm not worried. I've been on 82 minutes. Oh my god, that's crazy. I had your birthday last year. I said I had on Thanksgiving. I was like, why am I tired? Why do I have a fever? Why am I like in chills? It was not fun. It was not fun at all. It was not. It was not. So you guys, because some of you guys weren't on earlier, a new podcast is coming between me and Anthony Tupazzi. It's called The Hard Conversations. And we're talking about sex and dating and fantasies and fetishes and relationships and food and sex and love and sex and religion and sex. It's the basis of we're talking about sexual behavior. It'll be audio only, and we put it all together today. And I'm actually gonna finish doing the logo and all that kind of stuff. So keep a lookout in November. That should be we filmed a teaser because we were here together. So stay tuned. A new show from JLJ Media is coming soon. I'm also working on all the Christmas stuff. I thank you folks for all your feedback. I know you've been liking my new flyers. I posted the ones for all the Christmas, like Christmas audio dramas and Christmas music. I am working now on all the Christmas books I have. I have a new book coming out too. All the Christmas books, theme books I have, and Christmas. I did Christmas shows, but I also have I have winter shows, but I also have Christmas shows on the Real Short Story podcast. I'm going to be talking about those also. So I'm making all these little flyers and I'm posting them. Thank you for all your feedback. It's been wonderful. I'm using a new program. So it's upping the game a little bit. I'm trying a little bit. I'm a mass producer. I really don't care, but I'm trying to up the game a little bit. So thank you. So I'm working on that. The Kringle season 2, working on that. It was all recorded end of last year. So I'm recording. I'll be out for November, December. There are really some really fun episodes with some good stuff. Some new actors I'm working with, some great stuff. Waiting for SAG-AFTRA and all that to end. So we'll get back to the business of show. But yeah, I have my new Christmas album coming out next week. I have a Christmas book coming out in 3 weeks. Shows coming out in November. Later November. I got all kind of stuff happening. Christmas on JLJ Media is in full effect. If you haven't seen my reel or video of me helping set up Christmas for a client. Well, Sherry, so what I do at these, because these aren't live, what we do is we record about 8 or 9 of them, all kind of all at once. Because we just start recording a bunch of them and bank them up, and then I can release them when I feel like it. I have ways of making things happen, Sherry. It's crazy. I don't know how I do it either, but I find ways of doing this. It's just great. Like tomorrow morning, I have a podcast recording for like all of a sudden for my race show, a black guy and a white guy, blah blah. And then I have an interview at 12, and that's it. And I am done for the day. So I have a 10 o'clock and a 12 o'clock, and I'm done. I don't know what to do tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, afternoon, evening, but I'm definitely. So writers can work on scripts, masters can't. Exactly, Angel Blue. Isn't that crazy? See, all the writers are back. The crew is sitting at home ready to go. The directors are sitting at home ready to go, but because of SAG, they can't do nothing. But there was an email that went out because so what's funny is I'm an Emmy judge, and we had to finish judging the children's and family Emmys. I judged some category. I can't tell you what they are yet, but I did judge some categories. We also got another note that SAG is at the table, and they've worked on a couple of conditions. So people start going on interviews soon or auditions. So stay tuned. I interviewed Bonnie Burrows yesterday. Oh my God, it's a great interview. You guys are going to love it. It's so good. And she was in several high-profile movies back in the day. So I see. Right now, I would be normally working on all this stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 shows that I need to upload and put out. So I have a lot of content. I've done 5 interviews, a couple of shows. I'm looking right down there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 shows that I need to. We also interviewed for a second time Brad Sanders, who played Clarence in the soap stuff in the 90s and 2000s. We have a great conversation on the business. So I have that one too. So I have 2 soap related. He talks about Lee and Philip Bell. He talks about CBS. So I have 2 soap theme. I gotta get them out. I gotta get them out. I'm looking down there. I'm seeing all down there. But I decided to come on and talk to you guys instead. I was like, I don't feel like working. I'm tired. I work every single goddamn day. So I was like, I'm tired. So I'm not working on them right now. But they'll come out. They'll be out soon. I'm not gonna tell you a day because I'm not sure. It could be tomorrow, it could be Friday, it could be Saturday. I don't know. They'll be out. But it's a great interview. We had a great. I love Bonnie and I are friends. We had a great time. I'm glad to finally. She's like, "Why am I finally just coming on?" I'm like, "Hello." So yes. But I baked up all. I'm looking at. I baked up all these episodes. Like I literally recorded like 8 shows. I gotta get them out. I gotta get them out. Gene Cooper. Yes, thank you, like that. We talked about that. We talked about all of that. It's a great. You'll like it, Liver. This is a great conversation. We had a great conversation. We talked about all of that, all of it. Well, at 90 minutes, I'm going to get off now because this is JLJ this evening, not JLJ After Dark. That's on later. We just do later. But James is now going to lay down and watch General Hospital and Big Brother. Big Brother. No, Big Brother's not on tonight. Shit, that's tomorrow night. Dang it. I already watched last night's. So General Hospital. I watched General Hospital. I'm going to do that. But thank you guys. Out of this show, I just created a new Zoom. So sign up for the Zoom. It's going to be the Any and Everything Zoom in 2 weeks. It's November 4th. Get your spot. Join us. Have a good time. If you've never come, we have a great time. And it's only $10. I give prizes out sometimes. The whole thing. If some of my favorites will come through. It's a lot of fun. You should join us. But it'll be anything you want to Zoom. We're going to talk about whatever you want. And that should be very, because you guys like to talk, so it should be very interesting. But thank you. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams to you that have to go to sleep, like me.